Good afternoon or evening or morning if it's where you are. We are back with Conan. I'm excited. It's been a couple days since I've played it, and it sounds like Script Doctor, I see you in the chat there, I found a spot on the water. So it sounds like we are going to do some mining, resource mining. Script Doctor, what coordinate are we going to be at? I don't even know where we're going, because we built a boat. I don't know if you know, but we built a boat. Mr. Porkchop and I built a gravy boat, which is basically just a portal. That's it. But you know, we can eventually make it a nice little base with a boat. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we can build some boobs with a boat. B&B. It'll be our first B&B. Oh my god, I'm dead. But anyways, hi everyone. We got Tricky, Hosman, Holocron, Pray to Lupus. I saw you, Kara. Hello. I miss you, by the way. Band Bear, Arno, Anthony is in the chat as well, and JS Pena. I'm sure. Oh, I saw Jane earlier. Jane, I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you are. So yeah, we're gonna go. We want well, real. You're just gonna have to go back to the beginning of the stream to watch that if you want to watch more of that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go on with my day and stream the rest of this. Show boat on the map. You want to show the boat on the map? It's right over here near the Mounds of the Dead, near B11. I feel like I'm playing Battleship, but I can show you guys quickly if you want to see. Just so you can see all the hard work Mr. Porkchop and I did to make this boat beautiful. But yeah, Nina, Kara, and Script Doctor will join later on, but right now it is just me solo at the moment. Oh, I forgot my horse. All right, where is it? There it is! Look how beautiful it is. All right. Let's go see. Oh, and I don't have any food. I need food. Oh no, I do have food. All right, perfect. Look how beautiful our boat looks. Oh, I didn't put a marker on the map. Oh my god! Mr. Porkchop put some dancers here. Oh, hot damn. Okay, we got some dancers, a fighter. Look at this. Okay, so we have a teleporter. I don't know what the name of this one is, but that's okay. Oh, wow, it comes underneath. That's what she said. And then we have... Oh, whoa! I love this! He made a little mini throne room. Okay, that is not centered. That is gonna bother me. I'm sure Mr. Porkchop won't mind me moving this chair so that it's in the middle. Oh, it's still not in the middle. Why does that bother me so much? There we go. Is that in the middle? I think it's in the middle. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. I'm digging this. We have... oh, wow. Both the boys are trying to dance up on this dancer. Look at them. They're so enthralled by her. They just gotta be there. They just gotta be there. But yeah, the ship looks awesome. We got, I guess, an archer up here with the... I mean, I don't think this is a real gun, but a gun. And we have, let's see. Oh, we got some barrels. Ooh! We got some beds. Okay, nice, nice. He made this really nice. I'm actually really proud. Mr. Porkchop, you did great. And I'm just gonna turn this on. Turn this bad boy on. And put this over here. All right, and what else? And I'm gonna just make some more of these iron. Yeah. Yeah, I restricted to private. I forgot. Okay, so with the multi-streaming on YouTube and Rumble, I can't pause the stream. I forgot to put in the stream key for the stream, and I can't pause it. Otherwise, it would end this stream. And it's just like, I'm upset at myself for not double checking. I'm upset at myself. So that is my fault. But this ship looks hella cool. Can I climb up this thing? I think I can. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. I mean, it works. This is pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. We did good. But I want my second bee in here. I want to make this a bed and breakfast. Boats and, boobies. All right, where am I going? I'm going to... Tower of Power. Where do I want to go? Actually, I need my horse, so we got to go back to Mammoth. Oh, I don't even know where I went. Oh, I think I'm at Jane's. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh my god, I'm gonna look so ugly. South Mammoth. We're going there. Oh my god, I'm gonna look. This is the most like... Oh, look at how ugly I look. Oh! All right, let's go to Timmy Hooters. We need to see some dancers right now. Right now. Oh my god, I have no stamina whatsoever. I need to remember how to sing the Gravy Boat song. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Only with some sea shanties can the ship be any more based. What is a sea shanty? Where is this elevator? Oh my god, this takes forever. Okay, well, I might as well go get my horse then. At this rate. Might be faster to take the horse. I think it's faster to take the horse. Oh wait, there's a Timmy Hooters teleport? I still need my horse though. Follow. All right, let's just ride over. We're gonna ride over. And I think Timmy Hooters, did we actually end up putting a map room there? Or no? A sea shanty is a traditional sailor's song from days of old. Ooh! I'm learntin' some new things. Sir Script Doctor, I guess what I'll start doing, maybe is start mining some resources and, oh dang. Look at that! There's even more dancers than before. All right, peel off all of that. Oh my god, look how many dancers there are. Just I'm getting entertained everywhere. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're placing teleporters all over. Okay, yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna end up bringing all the resources here so that you guys can start making... Do we want to make iron bars or... is there an alchemist bench? Oh, here it is. We need to make some steel fire. Tar and brimstone. So we got tons of tar here, or brimstone. Let's put all that in. Oh, crap. I took it all in. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I don't want it. And we need tar. Where would the tar be? Where's the tannery? Tannery! Where is the tannery? Ooh, look at all the outfits! Oh my god. Look at all the slutty outfits there are here. Oh, hot damn. Oh my god. I don't even know which one I'd want to wear. I can't be topless, so I can't I'm guessing these are all of Script Doctor's outfits, the ones that are topless. Ooh, this is cute. Oh my god. That is cool. All right, where is the tannery? Honestly, did I miss it? I need tar. Is this a tannery? Armor bench. Did you know you can suck the resource? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Did that work? I have enough brimstone, but no tar. Because I have no idea where the tannery is. Where is the tannery? Oh my god, look at all the tables. Looks so cool. Where is it? Am I crazy? Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. Hi, Frog Finance. Wear one in honor of Chadwick. Oh, so sad. If you guys haven't watched D&D yet, there's something crazy that happened that I don't want to talk about. It's so sad. Oh, here it is. Precision tan. Wow, there's no tar. All right, I'm gonna go back to Shads to see if there's any there. That is wild. All right, let's go back. We're gonna need some tar. Hi, Andrew. No, most of those are works in progress, but I'll be on in 30 minutes-ish. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get the steel fire going, and I'm gonna assume that we need steel. Or should I assume that we need iron reinforcements? Script. It's in the stables? Ah, okay. I'm gonna get some of these coal. Because we're gonna be using the smithy really well. Too much, in fact. All right. Oh! I'm so sorry, Barbarian. Oh, Barbarian Princess. I totally yeeted her so bad. Yes, my character is very perky. We like the perkiness of my character so much. Oh wait, Tannery's downstairs. Ah! Men just in my way. Lance Corporal Veteran, hello, has given $2 and says, hello, how's it going? What's new? We are playing Conan, and I mean, technically this is not a new game, but I'm obsessed with it. Okay, we got tons of tar now. Kelvin, can you please hold this? I'm too weak. I need you. I need a man. I need a man to light my life. It's a girl. I need a man. It doesn't work as well with a man. I need a girl. Be my wife. I need a girl. As a ranger, how do you love Pass Without Trace? I really, so I have a lot of attack spells that I don't even use at all because I find economically it just makes more sense to use my arrows personally. So, yeah. It's a shame that I don't really use a lot of other spells, but I'm just so good at range stuff that like it just makes more sense to do that. Because even the radiant gun, I think I have more like the 3d8, like, or 3d6. I think it's 3d6. It's a maximum of 18. 18. That's not much. I can do more with my coat, my Hunter's Mark. Well, I guess I can still use Hunter's Mark on that. And what else? Oh yeah, Kelvin has it. Kelvin, I need you. Oh my god, these boys are so into the ladies. They can't help but be close to them. Hi, Tommy. What's up? But yeah, I think that the ranger, very fun. I'm liking her character. She's a bit of a goody two shoes, which I guess kind of is reflective of me. I am a goody two shoes. Surprise there. Not actually, it's not really that surprising. Okay, we're gonna need some stone. And I'll put that in there. Why does all right, let's go mine some stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying D&D though. I'm sad that Garrett is has a new adventure, but I'm actually really proud of him, happy for him. So it's like bittersweet, right? You want your friends to do well. So, but yeah, Pass Without Trace is good, especially when Chadwick was trying to sneaky. And I mean, if I try to sneaky, I'm pretty high in my sneak anyway, but it's really just a for the party type of thing. It's like being giving, but selfishly giving so that I don't get caught, even though technically I was caught that time. Hi, Kingsman. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I don't use spells either. Only unlock sorcery for teleportation. Yeah. Are you talking about D&D or here? In D&D, I love sorcery or spells. I think that they add a lot of extra stuff if you use them correctly. No, QBG's not leaving FNT. QBG is definitely not leaving the Nerdrotic crew. It's he's not allowed. Gary has imprisoned him and has him handcuffed and will only let him out for special occasions. I'm kidding, he hasn't done that I know of, but oh, I'm full of stuff. I really can't wait to see what they do with the new Timmy Hooters. Actually, you know what I should do? I should take off all my armor, and then that'll give me more slots to hold stuff too. I should. The cheapest cost for resources is 1,000 hardened brick, 25k shaped wood, 13k steel reinforcement. So I don't need the steel fire then. Oh my god. You've already mathed this. I'm impressed, okay, Script Doctor? Like, this is insane. You're more Asian than I am, and I don't know if you're Asian or not, but like, You seem like it. Are you an architect? Maybe an architect in Conan. I'll let them fight her. Wait, where'd she go? Oh my gosh, she's hurting the freaking horse. How dare you? Oh, that's okay. You can go over there. That's fine. They'll take care of it. That village is a nuisance. The hyena's named Giggles. 20 bucks says it was Jane who named him. Her. Does Timmy Hooters have a lunchtime buffet? Why, yes it does. Yes it does. All right, let's get that going. Where are you? Kelvin, hello? Where's Kelvin? Okay, Mark's stuck. Oh my god, Kelvin! What is wrong with you? I'm telling you, this boy has a lot of loose screws in his head. We normally say peeps are on assignment. You went straight to captivity as usual. Well, I'm not normal. You know? So that's why. Andrew Matthews for 2 British pounds says QBG has 10 years on his man bun sentence to care. Yeah, how dare you have a man bun? You are our captive. You are our captive. Okay, so I feel like I should put my stuff away somewhere for the meantime. But I also like what I'm wearing. I don't want to take it away. Nah. All right, let's go. We're gonna get some oh wait, we should get some iron reinforcements going. Are there any iron bars here? There is 1 iron bar. Steel bar. Well, I'll get the steel bars going. I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay. Well, you do have a bunch of iron reinforcements, so it's not like a total loss of iron reinforcements. Okay. Oops. Okay, what do you have over here? Weapon repairs. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put the sickle in here for now. My blades. I think that's what I'll do. And then that way I'm gonna have to come back here to do things anyway. And that'll lighten my load. I'll get rid of these bugs. Okay. I'm at 40%. That's not bad. Let's go. Where's the new... I don't know. Script hasn't... The next Timmy Hooters has 3 floors and a pool. I want to go to this Timmy Hooters. Heck yeah. Lance Corporal Veteran for $2 says, should magic follow rules-based give and take? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm such a D&D newbie that, I mean, D&D is a fantasy world. So you can make any rules you want up. I'd say that it doesn't really matter, I suppose, whether you give or take. I think there's going to be people who can do magic for realsies. There's people with special powers, special knowledge, special abilities. So I don't necessarily think, at least in the D&D world, that it should be a give and take. So I guess those are my thoughts. Avoid the campaign bench for any reinforcement. Things cost more there. Did I put it in the campaign bench? I don't know. There was already steel reinforcements going there, so I assumed that it was okay to put there. Whoopsies if it wasn't. Oh my god. Worldwide, I got my Conan account back. All 200 thralls on Isle of Sipta. Dang, that's a lot of thralls. And bikini ninis doing the belly dance. Also, hi, love you long time. I love you guys long time. Cocaine says, I'm swimming in iron and stone. I have 4 golems constantly collecting resources. I need to get golems. I've not ever made a golem before. I want to. I have the part somewhere, I'm sure. The golden bikini is actually really nice. Kudos to, I believe it was Jane that found it. It'll be way out east. As for the bench, you're all good. Perfect. Thanks. I'm glad. I can't wait till the boys join. This new adventure is going to be fun. I actually, since we're like kind of like in the top, I do want to explore some of the dungeons I haven't been in. And then I just want to build stuff. This franchising opportunity is so exciting to me. I don't know why. It just is. I'm really excited for it. Dang, I'm over encumbered already. I believe in a thing called love. But yeah, Timmy's will be good. I should have bought Timmy's. Except it's too late to have coffee. I've been going to bed regularly around 10, 11 o'clock this week. It's been so nice to feel well rested, healthy, well. Hi, Bubby. I'm not gonna take you. I don't think we need any more wolf babies. Are the golems predisposed to finding the precious? I think it depends on the constituents of the actual golem, like what you make it out of, because there's certain things the golems can have in their hand. Maybe I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a high chance I might be wrong. Also, Literature Devil. I haven't seen him online, but he says he'll be back soon. I do miss him. This place is, there's not as many walls as there used to be. Let's just say. Have I been to the Sunken Temple? Is that the one underwater? I was worried I was gonna die underwater, so I didn't go to the temple all the way. I explored maybe half of them. Moles! I'm just mining resources to build the new Timmy Hooters. Once, we're gonna just get some resources started on this little section and then go from there. I'm banging rocks right now. That's all that's happening. Rocks and trees. And what about Mandy? Like Candy? My thrall? She's off at in the desert, just chilling out until I decide to bring her home. All right. But yeah, she's just chilling. She's just chilling. I hear Az needs some pets. He has 1 pet. I think that took a lot for him to... Oh, crap. Lost connection. He has 1 pet. That's all he has at the moment. I don't think he wants any pets. Y'all know him. You're just trying to troll poor Az here. Should we troll him? Should we troll him? Maybe. Nina would have definitely grabbed the puppy. Yeah. Follow. All right, where is... Excuse me. I am trying to get this guy to follow me. Oh, and there's Mark. Hello, Mark. Follow. All right. Mandy. Did he have a thrall named Mandy? I'm confused. Yes, always troll Az. It's funny. Well, when I feel I'm in the mood, maybe I will. Right now, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Slept through poor choices. It was a good one, Andrew. You missed out on a good one. And it wasn't inadvertently good. I think we had just like a great conversation with chat between Tugs and I. It was absolutely fantastic. I had a lot of fun. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should rewatch Poor Choices. We talked about red pill, blue pill, how men and women act and how we can change things or what's detrimental. It's just a good conversation to have. Oh, Mandy, I don't know. I haven't talked to her, so I have no idea. I don't even know if she's gonna play this game again. So yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, Shad hasn't played this game for a long time either. Okay, y'all need to kill these things. Can you please? What's the point of having you? Oh, snap. That's not what I meant to do. And the gruel and his knives. All right, there we go. Boobs and MVP appeared. Is MVP here? Oh yeah, in the stream. Yeah. Oh, Mandy Summers. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not as close with her, so I don't know. Unfortunately. The thralls are not thralling. They're not thralling hard enough. It's a problem. What would Bill Cosby do? Use his Cosby juice? Hopefully you guys wouldn't do that to me. It'd be frightening, actually. I did take a drug once called antihistamines, and I didn't know that it would be so effective, the sleeping portion of it, like the drowsiness. And holy crap, I was not ready for that whatsoever. I need more plant fiber. All right, there we go. We got that. Where is the Hooters? Look down. Nina would do it to me. Maybe. I don't know. In real life, probably not. In the game, heck yeah. She would. She'd be like, Xray Girl, I'm gonna Cosby juice you. Nina, bring it on. How do I repair it more? There we go. By the time I repair it, the daylight's gonna come back. Let me guess. Yeah, well, barely. All right, there we go. We gotta get the shape wood going too, which takes a long time. Or is it insulated wood he needs? Let me make sure. Where is... I should also make script doctor. How do I make him a mod? I think I have to do it over here. 1 second. Okay. Add as moderator so I can at least see his blue name. So we need shaped wood. Okay. We need shaped wood, not insulated wood. Okay. There we go. So much easier to find your name now that's blue. All right. Let's get these going so that... All right, Mark. Bring me home. Take me home. Where is this place? That's Garrett's. And there we go. Jimmy Hooters. Ooh. Oh, dang. That came out of nowhere. It glitched in. I would love to go horseback riding. So I did like a lot of domestic stuff today. Today was the first time. I had when I was younger, I was deathly afraid of the lawnmower. My family made fun of me because I couldn't turn the lawnmower on, and I never lived it down. So for it seemed like years, I couldn't bring myself to ever mow the lawn, and I did it today, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel ever so proud of myself that I did it. I know it seems so small, but it was a victory for me. It was a victory for me. I'm gonna give the bark to the horse, I think. All right, carpenter's bench. Okay. Can we make... Oh, yes. You got a name thrall. Perfect. And shaped wood. Perfection. And give the bark to... Where is the horse? Oh, my God. The darn horse stuck on the Yeti again? Where is the horse? I lost Mark. I lost Mark. I lost the horse. Or did I forget to make it follow me? I feel like I made... No, I rode it over here. What am I talking about? Oh, here you are. Hi, Mark. Let's go. Calvin has 15k health. Wait, does he not have like 15k? Or good job? Oh, good job. Okay, good. Oh, I got nervous there. I don't know why. All right, let's collect some of these. Do newer electric mowers use power cords still? No. So I actually got this lawnmower. It's a dual 24 volt batteries, and it has a cool couple of extra safety features. Very easy, very compactable too. It has the mulcher thing, which I really like, but also has the bag collector. I know I'm so boring right now talking about lawnmowers, but this is what excites me. I don't know why, it just does. And it was oh wait, where did the horse go? Oh, here it is. I have to give you some bark. And then I ordered a trimmer that is from the same company that uses the same battery, so you can just unplug and plug it into the trimmer and then use it there. So I mowed the lawn, but I didn't trim it. I totally forgot that you needed to use a trimmer because I've never mowed a lawn before. So yeah. And I'm gonna learn how to do different well, I'm trying to learn all the good ways to take care of a lawn, because clearly I'm just so good at it. And I have to learn how to aerate. Not water, but I know how to water, but just how often, what kind of grass. I don't even know what kind of grass I have. No idea. No idea. There's different species of grass. Didn't know that. I feel like a special child. Feel a little special, just a little bit. Kara, we just bought a riding lawnmower last week, so I share your excitement. Oh my God, you have a lot of lawn if you're using a riding one. Holy crap. We have like very small bits of land. We have more plants than we do lawn. And like right now, I have a project for next week where I'm gonna plant a lot of herbs and tomatoes and peppers, and I'm really excited for it. Really excited. Just don't ever replace it with gravel. Dumbest thing a person can do in Canada. May I ask why, Script Doctor? I actually have no idea why. With the lawn thing, I guess? That seems so silly. I don't know. I know my parents, when they placed their storage, they placed gravel in a contained like square box that they made with bricks. Not like regular bricks, like the red bricks, but like stone bricks. Oh, an acre. Yeah, you need that. You definitely need that. Xray Girl's vicious. She's gonna make Mark mow the lawn with a push mower. Hey, that lawnmower is for me. Mark is not allowed to touch it. I'm sure he's very happy to hear that he's not allowed to touch the lawnmower, to be honest. To be honest. You don't have to water gravel. Well, I suppose that's true. I suppose that's technically true. Think about it when it snows, and if you have to clear it, you'll be clearing the snow. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. We have a lot of stone pathways, so that will be good. I was actually thinking on the side of the house if I wanted to put a stone pathway instead of grass, because it's such a skinny area of grass, but I don't know. I don't know. Having to weed it sounds horrible. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm really enjoying having a green thumb, though. I'm enjoying it. And I'm trying to do a lot of research on YouTube on how to care for stuff. It's a lot of work. I'm trying to do like an hour and a half each day so that I don't get too tired. Or I also do it like super early in the morning so I don't get too much sun either. Or it gets too hot. That's another thing. I don't want to get too tanned. I'm so tanned already. I'm more tanned than I was last year. Which shows you how much I took care of my lawn last year. Which is really sad. Andrew, you can have like, there's community gardens if you sign up for them, and sometimes in your city or township there's possibilities for that if you don't have like a lawn space. I really just wanted to do more at home stuff. Like, I have the space and the time. Why not? Maybe make a video. Might make a video just for fun. Have they invented a Roomba lawnmower yet? I don't know if I'd want a Roomba lawnmower. I feel like that'd be so dangerous. How do you make sure it doesn't hurt your... Well, any of it. Bark I'm gonna put on Mark. You know what? Let's go to the other side. All right. Oh, boobs. Well, that was a view. They're $5 grand. Oh, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it for a Roomba lawnmower. Oh no. Never water. It's really sunny. I can burn plants. Water morning or night. Yes, yes, yes. I do know that. I want to get a timer for my sprinkler for like the backyard, because the backyard needs a little bit more love than the front yard. The front yard is just beautifully grass and greeny. I do want to... Oh, there's a not insecticide, a weed killer that they sell in the States called crap, I don't remember, but they don't have it in Canada, so I kind of want to buy it for on the way home. Maybe when I go to Dallas. Kill all the freaking weeds. We got a bunch of dandelions in the front, and I got so excited. I got a weeding tool. So I have the normal one that's like around this high, and then I have one that's like this big, because the dandelion roots can sometimes be like this huge. So it feels so much more powerful than the previous one I had. So much more powerful. Oh, I need water. Ooh. And I need to eat. There we go. But yeah. It's not Roundup. No, it's on my phone. I can check it. There's a equivalent one called that's in my Amazon cart, I think. No, it's not in my Amazon cart. Let me check. Tenacity. That's the one I want, Tenacity. But I also need to get a sprayer as well, possibly, so that I can distribute it. Yeah, Roundup is outlawed in Canada, I believe. I'm quite sure. This is why we don't even have like the strong stuff. So we'll see what we can do. I don't even know if it's technically legal to have Tenacity in this country, but shh. But they don't know. Can't hurt us. DDT. Yeah, we're definitely not allowed to use that here. I don't want to use that here anyways. I want no, something a little more eco-friendly than that. Even though I do want my weeds killed. I do want them killed. So bad. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on Brutus. He's got some extra slots. And sir, checking out Mark's underside here. Okay. We're gonna get so much hardened brick. Oh, DDT is outlawed in the States too. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, and watering at night. I know. Things that you learn. But I also found out that I'm probably a little too late to aerate and seed my lawn anyways. It's gonna get really hot, and then the baby grasslings, grass seeds won't, likely will die in a couple weeks once it gets real hot. Use bleach, but want to kill the grass too. I don't want it to kill the grass. I was looking at reviews of Tenacity, and the grass turns a little bit whiter, but it doesn't kill the grass, unlike the weeds. And it's just so much easier if I don't have to like pull the root out, and it just kills it. Oh, it'd be so nice. It'd be so nice. Just want it to die. I'm just being extra. So extra. Oh my god. All I've done is hit rocks today. I had a weed killer recipe that used beer, dish soap, cayenne pepper with other ingredients. What are these other ingredients? Do tell. I'm very curious. Very curious. Cause yeah, I feel like cayenne pepper could be dangerous to certain things. All right, Kelvin. But who knows? I feel like there's a lot of things, and it depends on what the species, the temperature, your area, what you're battling against. All of that matters. Never plant Japanese knotweed. It is unkillable. I guess unless you pull the roots out. Interesting. Rick, if you could share it, I would greatly appreciate it. Doobie, I am not in Mr. Porkchop's Discord. I don't think. Maybe I should join it. I'll get him to send me the Discord link so that I can join it. Some people kill weeds with vinegar. Is vinegar bad for grass? It doesn't sound like it is. Japanese knotgrass. It almost sounds like an invasive species, quite possibly. Ooh, okra. I don't eat okra a lot. I'm thinking of planting some spinach, some leafy vegetables. I know Mark likes spinach a lot. I like tomatoes. I got some basil, some parsley, some what else do I have here? My brain is farting. Cherry tomatoes. I thought about getting strawberries, but I don't eat fruit, and Mark doesn't either. I just like the idea of having fresh strawberries. Like, that sounds so good. I should join the potatoes. Maybe. Yeah, Calvin is a supply bearer. He is awesome. He has lots of slots for me to use. Wow, that sounds dirty. But, I mean, in real life, yes. This life, he has lots of slots for me to use. Alright. And yeah, I'll do like that. I like having that organization. Alright. Let's cut some trees down. We need that shape wood. Pumpkin. Ooh, plant some mint. It's delicious with lamb. I don't make lamb often. But I do like mint. Maybe I'll just like put a couple... Wait, how do I... I've never dried mint. Do I have to dry mint to put it in tea? Is that like a requirement? I have no idea. Strawberries and cream is good on keto. Maybe I'll go back and get some strawberries then. I have to go to get my nails done tomorrow, so that wouldn't be like a bad thing to kind of do 2 in 1. Go get some plants and my nails did. I want strawberries now. It's been so long since I've had strawberries. And actually, if you use like heavy cream, can you make like an ice cream? Plant rosemary. Ooh, rosemary would be good too. There's so many things that I want and not enough space, time, or effort. This week has been like, I haven't worked as hard as I probably should on my like channel stuff. I've done, well, you've seen what I've done. I should do more. Should definitely do more. Oh snap. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, fine. I'm not organizing it. Except for the weapons and the arrows. And the grill. What do the saplings do? What can I do with those? I don't even know. Fresh mint and tea? It is delicious. Maybe I'll do that. I make tea every day, so... Excuse me. I do make tea every day. I don't know. I just think that, like, if you compare... So, a price in our nursery for a, like, say, a parsley plant is, like, $3 Canadian. It's, like, $2 to $3 for a group of parsley, so it's just more economical to just grow it myself, I think. And it does calm me down. I feel a lot more relaxed than before. Also, cream in your coffee. Well, I drink coffee black in the morning because I'm still fasting. It's the only problem with that. You use them to plant trees? Do I have to learn herbal stuff though? Okay, my thralls are like... Oh, where's Kelvin? I need Kelvin. He's the one holding the stuff. Alright, you can go keep fighting. Hi, Takaho! Xray, look above for weed killer recipes. Rick Cleary, where did you... 1 second. Rick Cleary. There. I'm gonna email this to myself right now, otherwise I won't. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Oh, and I gotta update the chat so I can see what's going on. Has Az seen your shirt featuring him yet? Yes, he has, Michael. I haven't worn it yet, though, because I think that Sunday Fun Day I was so sick. I don't remember if I was on camera or not. I feel like I forgot. I totally forgot where it even... So I dropped the ball on that one. I dropped the ball on that one. I'm gonna... How many slots do you have? Mark. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Let's do those ones. There! Now we have more slots. Identifying weeds is easy. Rip out the plant. If it grows back, they're weeds. Yeah. Well, and that's why I mowed the lawn too, because I was like, I can't identify what's weed yet, so I want to kind of cut it all down, and then whatever's higher than the grass in like 2 days, I'm gonna know it's a weed. Easily. Easily. Do you think that you'll ever go back playing Sons of the Forest? Probably not. We kind of finished the game and I feel like I know the end of it. And like I enjoyed playing it, but I really loved playing it together. And I think that because we kind of sped through it so quickly, like as when he gets into a game, he like gets into a game, and he was a little ahead of us. So I feel like that helps speed things a lot faster. So maybe we could, if we could get a Sunday fun day game just for only Sundays, that might help like make the game last longer. I don't know. I mean, I've just been trying to think like, because I don't even know. Actually, I think I know which game we're playing next. We're playing, I saw Az was playing it, Generation Zero. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because if he can, maybe after we play it on Sunday, keep it to just Sundays, that would make the longevity a bit better on a game. I mean, I don't know what Generation Zero's like. If it's like kind of Call of Duty like, or is it like a story? I have no idea. But we'll see. We will see. But right now we got Breath of the Wild. Technically, I even have The Witcher going. I haven't played The Witcher in a while. Probably should. What else? We have Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. I wish I could stay up till midnight, but I can't. I'd be so tired. I'll just wake up in the morning and play until 10:30, and then I gotta go get my nails did, and then Friday Night Tights. And then Saturday, maybe I'll play it all day. Play it all day. Hi, Evan. We need to schedule time for you to get back to play. No, yes. That's another thing. Kara and we're gonna play No Man's Sky. Where's Kelvin? That'll be fun. I still have to buy the game. Oh my god. Trees are very heavy. Yeah, so there's No Man's Sky as well. Lots of games. Not enough time. I'm enjoying Breath of the Wild though. Like, I can't believe I've never played this game before. Midnight, those are rookie games. I'm a fake gamer girl. I mean, I never came to be a gamer girl. I like playing games. I enjoy playing games. I will never say I'm a gamer girl, I don't think. I'm not even good at like any game I've played. Have I ever been good? I will say the puzzles in Breath of the Wild are like pretty fun so far. A lot of the puzzles, I think, because of Hogwarts Legacy, have helped me with that. Thank goodness. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, because of the Depulso puzzle. Oh my god, that was the worst. Spent hours trying to figure out those puzzles. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom looks like it's going to be bigger, better, and that much more amazing. Hopefully. And I mean, look at all the critic scores. I saw Lofty commented and said, like, looks like this is going to be the game of the year. Like, every critic has been, like, near perfect scores on that game. Like, it was wild. All in agreement. So, I'm novice level gamer girl. Okay, I can take that. I can appreciate, I can do that. Yep. Novice. Beginner gamer girl. Journalist level gamer girl. Okay, I'm a bit better than journalist. I don't play things on easy mode. I play things on normal. Normal I can deal with. For sure. Ooh. Alright. I'm like mega thirsty for some reason. Ooh. Ooh, you know what I didn't look at? I probably should. Purge? Okay. Purge is not happening in a while. Not in a while. But yeah, chat. Anyone gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, you think the game is developers giving people money to review it? I guess that does happen. I don't know. But judging from the very minimal hours I've put in Breath of the Wild, it's been really good so far. Very impressed with the game. Okay, I'm gonna have to get going into Timmy Hooters to unload soon. I got so much stuff. I gotta repair my crap. Critics are, yeah, you're right. You know what, chat? You're right. Critics are so trustworthy. We definitely should trust it. But I do think the reputation-wise, Breath of the Wild has been good. We can semi-trust that Tears of the Kingdom will be good. Kara, you're gonna be streaming it, right? So if you guys can, maybe watch Kara and make your decision at that point. Do you like the game? Do you not? Kara's a true gamer girl. I enjoy sleep. I've enjoyed so much sleep. I have to take care of myself first and foremost, so I can function well for other things. Vegas has taught me I'm not as young as I thought I was. Oh, such a sad thought. Such a sad thought. Alright, let's go. I am Merkin says, I just installed Generation Zero to see what it's like as was having fun. I think that's what that means. Fun. He seemed to like the game a lot. So, well, I guess we will see. I guess we will see. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Let me out! There we go. Alright, let's take you out. Where are we gonna put... Where should I put the bark? I don't even know. Alright. How many stones we got here? We're gonna need 100k brick. Oh, it's gonna be so much. Or Kelvin, you're gonna have some stuff on you that I need. Ooh. I wonder if you could turn bark into brick or something like that. Okay, we got those in there. I'll drop that. We don't need that. Where should I put the bark for now? I don't even know. It sucks when you're so young, but heart is failing. What? What's happening with the heart? I'm so confused. Hi, Alex. I'm planning to be on later, about to dip out of work and get ready for Conan. Should be on in 30 minutes. Lovely. I cannot wait to hang with you, Kara. Ooh, Mr. Nine Fingers. What happened to your last finger? Or do I not even want to know? Do I not even want to know? All right. What should I do with all the bark? Turn the bark into root beer. Oh, you're so funny. Funny guy. Funny guy. Oh. I'll just put that in there. Stone consolidant. I don't know what to do with the... I guess I can put the resin in here. I don't know if this is where it's supposed to go. But... Oh, you know what? I can put it in the tannery. I'm going to put it in the tannery. The resin here for the... And I think... Where was the tannery again? I think it was upstairs. Was it upstairs? It was upstairs. Yes, it was. Perfect. Done. All right. And I need to fix my stuff. Blacksmith bench. Hello. You're kind of cute. Kind of cute. Mostly because you're topless. Repair. Repair. Rick says cardiomyopathy. Is your heart failing, Rick? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sorry. That really sucks. It really sucks. Oh my gosh. I hope that the doctors are helping you out and getting you all the medical attention you need, if that is the case. If that is the case. All right. I'm facing my journey beyond the rim. No transplant. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. Well, I hope that it's not too bad, and like I said, the medicine can help in whatever way it can, because that's tough. That is tough. It is very, very, very tough. I feel like I see it a lot every day at work. And you do what you can. And hey, if meds work, that's what you can do. That's all that you can do. But I hope I'm entertaining you. And now I'm stuck. Never mind. I'm not stuck. If I can bring you some laughs, that's I'm doing my job. All right, so Star Trekker 58 for 5 Australian. Hey Xray, just got up and see you're bashing up rocks and trees. Gotta go to work soon, but we'll watch later. Perfect. Thank you, Star Trekker. You're so awesome. Thank you very much for the super chat. And now I feel like my nose is plugged. Whew. 1 second, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Hello.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
Perfect timing. It's all right.
Welcome, Script Doctor.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, significantly better than I was last week. But still leaking a little bit through the nose. But yeah, I'm alive. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. Unfortunately, I'm quote unquote on strike as a screenwriter. So
are you in the union?
I was in the union. I failed to make my minimum points a few years ago, but I'm still like in correspondence with them.
Oh.
And that's basically because of COVID and the pandemic, right? A lot of people couldn't work, and I couldn't travel back to LA to get work, so I had to do as much as I could remotely. And in order to maintain union status, or in my case, because I was a Canadian citizen and not a U.S. resident, associate union status, I had to pull in 24 points, per 3 years, and not every writing gig is a full point. It's usually like a fraction of a point, so you have to work a lot in order to maintain it.
Okay, so it's like credits almost in school. Okay, got it.
Pretty much, except sometimes you don't even get the credit, like on the thing you're working on.
What?
Which also, yeah. So if I go in for basically to work on, say, a rewrite of a page, that is a quarter of a point for the whole day. But if I do that 4 days in a row, that's 1 point. But getting stuff 4 days in a row on those types of gigs is pretty difficult to land.
Interesting.
But yeah. So I'm gonna be able to do a little bit more YouTubing and a little bit more streaming. Happy to do that. Happy to hang out with you, my fellow Canuck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. You have such a weird sleep schedule, so I feel like, you know, as I'm waking up, we could stream, and then as, you know, you're waking up, we could stream again, you know, vice versa. Or are you still not on? Are you still on night kind of shifts? Almost.
I just finished basically my girlfriend's no longer doing the night shifts anymore, so my sleeping schedule has kind of returned a little bit more to normal.
Ah, congrats.
Which is pretty good. But since the strike started, and I've been talking with a bunch of my colleagues out in LA, and they're 3 hours behind, my nights have gotten later now. So, so I actually ended up going to bed pretty early yesterday because I was just really tired. And then I ended up waking up at like 1 a.m. and I've been up ever since. And I tried to squeeze in a nap, but then I got a couple of phone calls from my friends in LA telling me all the details that's going on the picket line. And
oh my God.
trying to find out when their next meeting with the Motion Picture Alliance and TV producers is going to be, so that they can do negotiations. And then you learn, oh, the Directors Guild is also negotiating this week too. So that's going to be
fun. That could...
Yeah, it's all hectic. Jane Theory's in the chat saying,
Hi,
have
Jane.
they stopped messing with Jenna Ortega? The vast majority of the guild
Wait,
loves
they were
Jenna.
messing with her?
A handful of writers that haven't worked in a while that also suck were trying to insult her by saying, if we're on strike, who is Jenna Ortega going to rewrite in the future?
Oh my God. Well, I heard about that, and you know, the Netflix show made it that much better because of probably what she stood up for. So, you know what, you could suck it. For the ones...
like she has a very valid reason. She wasn't behaving like a diva. She was basically saying, oh, I've done research on this existing character that's been around since the 60s. I know what this character would do in this situation. What is written on in this scene is not authentic to that. I think we should change it. And the writers on the show actually agreed with her. They didn't fight back or anything of that nature, as far as I know, because we saw the result, which means that they were, you know, maybe they were misguided for making that decision in the first place, but they recognized the error and they corrected it, and we got a hit show out of it, right? So that's a good thing. But then you have this arrogant writer who's conflating it with divaism, which is when...
Were you even there, Miss Writer?
he wasn't. He's a former writer for BoJack Horseman, which I didn't think was a very good show anyways.
Well, there you go. You weren't there. How do you know she was being a diva?
Well, the way you know is because her methodology is like, oh, because she did the interview. She's like, my character wouldn't say this. It feels wrong.
Oh.
And because it's not an original character, like, for instance, they didn't make up someone named Thursday who's this quirky girl or
cousin
whatever.
of Wednesday.
She's Wednesday Addams, and she has a specific behavior. If it was a brand new original character and she was saying that, then you could probably chalk it up to divaism, because there's no reference for them to make a conclusion that the character would say that. But in this case, she had a very plausible reference.
I mean, like, I know, well, I heard about what she said, so not directly, of course, that the whole love story, it did feel very inauthentic. I actually like the Friends story more, for those who actually watched it. That was way more interesting than the love story between her and the barista guy.
The demon and the other guy, and you don't even remember their names. That's how prominent it was.
Yeah. that best friend, that story was way better. I'm like, yeah, she has difficult even having friends. Like, how is she supposed to have a boyfriend? It made no sense.
It was stupid, but then again, it's written by the same people that wrote Smallville, so it's gonna have those Smallville things, you know, love triangles, people not getting together, because that's what Al Goff and Miles Miles Miller do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was a popular show. Everybody, Netflix,
loved
it was one of
it.
the highest rated Netflix shows ever, and they went well. And if it was a hit, if it wasn't a hit, then maybe there'd be some argument to
Like, sure, she made a bad call.
bashing Jenna. But again, she's the current it girl right now. She's already superseded accolades beyond Margot Robbie.
Oh,
which is
dang!
and Margot Robbie, like, really, she got popular because she went full naked in a Scorsese film. I mean, that's basically it. She's a solid actress, but she's been overshadowed by everyone else in movies that she's been in.
Ouch.
Allison Janney won an Oscar for I, Tonya about Tonya Harding, and Margot Robbie played the lead character, Tonya Harding. Come on, like, please, like, that's very telling with regards to how good of an actress she is. We got Neil in the chat saying, "Hey, script and chat. Hope you're all doing well. We are. Thank you, Neil. At least I'm not speaking for everybody in the chat, but I think we all are. We're all having fun tonight.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying lawnmower duties now?
Well, I mean, maybe not the lawn mowing specifically, but I am enjoying gardening. Well, mostly weeding, but gardening. I'm trying to make it a better place for my babies out in the little pots. They've been sitting in their pots for like 2 days, and I have to repot the plants at the front. I was trying to take care of the garden in the back, and then I have to learn how to do lawn mowing. I'm really scared of the lawnmower. Okay, I've seen so many accidents.
You're afraid it's gonna eat your feet?
Well, to turn it on, I'm afraid to turn it on because I might not be able to do it. But with the electric one, it's really easy. I got teased a lot when I was younger.
You probably couldn't do the gas-operated one where you have to pull the cord.
Nope. Absolutely could not do it. I was, a complete wimp. I will admit it. But
okay. Listen, I know really strong people who they don't get the tension right, so they either pull it too hard or pull it too soft, and they never triggers the motor.
Is that a thing?
It's a finicky system, and I get it. But I don't have a lawn to mow, unfortunately. My landlord replaced our front lawn with a rock garden.
I was about to say gravel. It sounds like.
No, gravel is something worse. Like it's not even just for myself that experience that I had. So my girlfriend's at the time in high school, my girlfriend's parents replaced their driveway with gravel, and then later on, my neighbors and one of my best friends, his mom replaced the driveway with gravel. And when we were kids, we would go shovel snow for money during the winter. And we would do the gravel driveways, which always took longer and were harder because we were shoveling gravel with the snow as well.
And then it goes on the grass, and that's bad.
But then we get complaints in the springtime because they would complain, why is all the gravel on the driveways the kids shoveled all on one side of the driveway now? It's because that's where it is, and it's
interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Gravel's not good for Canada in the snow.
No, it's not.
Biomes of our country, if you will.
Oh my gosh. I would love to get fake grass, but that's expensive too. I feel like it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it doesn't last as long and survive the snow as well.
No. Whatever material it's made out of, but
it's like AstroTurf or something similar.
Not worth it.
Maybe some vinyl.
Not worth it. In like Texas or somewhere warmer, way more worth it. But
yeah, but you'd be an outcast in Texas because it's not real. Like they'd be like, you got to use water and have real grass, and that's my understanding.
I don't know what it's like to be in Texas. Maybe one day. I'm going to.
We'll ask a quarter Black Garrett.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm going to Fan Expo, so that's going to be so exciting. It's my first expo ever. I don't know what it's like to hang out with people like that. I was like, what does one wear to a Fan Expo? They're like,
well, for
anything.
women, they cosplay.
All women, though?
In the last 10 years, I rarely think I've ever seen a woman that wasn't in some sort of costume of some kind. And really? Not like, revealing costumes or something. I saw a lot of women dressed up as the soldiers from Halo.
Oh, really? That seems like a lot of effort. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. You also see a lot of Harley Quinns. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
I haven't gone to a fan expo in a couple of years, obviously with COVID and whatnot. But even then, like the ones that's held at was it the downtown Toronto Convention Center? Like that's the one. Yeah, that's a pretty nice place.
Yeah,
looks like every other convention center I've been to.
we actually got tickets to go, but then when we came back from Vegas, I got a wee bit of COVID and couldn't go. I felt so sad. I was like, I was so excited to go and let myself down. So this year we're gonna go if we can. Actually, if you're going, that'd be awesome to meet you.
I don't know if I'll be able to go.
I don't even know what month it is.
Well, it's usually in August. Sometimes they do it in July. It all depends on, I guess, what the new schedule is now with the pandemic kind of officially over on some of the travel and government side of things, but not so much in the media. But it depends. If the strike keeps going on, I have to watch my expenses. So, which just sucks because it's like, oh well, I have like maybe $200 to spend on a convention, but that could mean not making my rent.
Yeah,
like
I get that.
It goes beyond, the fall. So it's really, I hate these positions because,
you're not the one that enacted it.
I want to do.
You're not the one that wanted to do it in the first place. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe some.
Well, for 70% of the reasons I'm fine for. The other 30% I'm not too happy with. But if they didn't have that 30% in there, I think there would have been more room to negotiate more effectively. So I just wish I was down there, because I'd be talking to the union captain heads in person and be like, "Yo, you've got to scare these execs in the office when you get back next negotiating round."
Asking for too much. Speaking of,
they're not asking for too much. They're actually asking for what they suspect is reasonable within the model of like network television, but because studios don't disclose what they make on streamers, and they're, what they do every single time there's negotiations, they claim there's no money anywhere, and we all know that's a lie. But yeah, they're just trying to get that sorted out, and they're also trying to get better basic deals for television shows so that shows will be less crappy.
Oh, okay.
Is one of the things that I didn't realize was happening across the board. I knew it was happening at Disney. I didn't know it was also happening at Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery. And that was, they were studios, when they would make a streaming show deal, the writers would only work in the actual writer's room for the scripts, and they would never go to set, nor would they be in the editing bay to make sure the episode is going to be completed and effectively told. Like, it's one singular voice guiding the episode from conception to distribution, and that's not been the case. In fact, it's been left up to the director to take charge on set for a show.
Interesting.
And the editors to figure it out and make it work at the end. And both of those jobs are very good at storytelling, but they work better when there's a writer with them too. And they all agree with that as well. So when you see a show that doesn't make sense or has a weird cut or bad stuff, that's because the writer wasn't there. And on top of that, they also weren't paying the writers to, in the event of like doing a reshoot, so they have to rewrite a scene to reshoot, they weren't paying for that as well. They were saying you had to essentially work for free on that. And it's like, holy crap, this should not be standard. That's really bad. And on top of that, how are writers supposed to get better if they don't get to see how the magic is made from after their words are put on the page? Like, that was my favorite part about writing, is once I finished it, you go to the set, you watch everybody do what they're the best at doing, and when you pick up a flaw or see a mistake, you correct it, and it's a collaborative effort, and usually the result is always the best. In fact, one of my favorite things to do, and even though some writers didn't like me for doing it, but the assistant director of a television show would be in a pinch. The showrunner would be solving one other problem. They couldn't get another writer from that series in to fix another problem, so they'd call me, and I'd get to go down on set, see the problem, fix it, get paid real nice, and watch them execute it, and it was a lot of fun.
Very
and
interesting.
sometimes I had to do it on the down low because if the showrunner found out, I would be in a lot of trouble. 'Cause
Oh!
I'm doing their job, but at the same time, the scheduling just didn't favor them, and the problem needed to be solved. And so yeah, it's kept on the down low. I don't do that as much anymore, primarily because I can't get credit for it, and therefore can't build my reputation outside of the intimate people that hire me all the time.
Very interesting. Speaking of the strike, Ian So Forth with the super chat, 15 British pounds. I support the writer's strike. It's the funniest thing to come out of entertainment industry in years. Ouch.
You know what? I absolutely 100% agree. I think it's brilliant. It was inevitable because they negotiate every 3 years, so it was gonna happen.
I find it very interesting because, like, I mean, I have been very pro-union most of my life because of the medical industry and like taking care of people and making sure like everything's like fair.
And not only that, Canada's medical industry has far more useful unions in it than bad in comparison to other countries.
Yes.
Because I worked part-time in high school at a continuing care center and an old age hospital. So I'm well aware of how the unions worked, and I've seen great ones and I've seen really, really bad ones where I'm like, I totally get why people hate unions. It's like, this is not how it's supposed to work. Your union rep is supposed to know the job as well.
Yeah, and I don't know who some of these union reps are. Sometimes they're absolutely horrendous, but there are a lot of great people out there as well. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming you've never met a union rep that was their job. Like they didn't actually work the positions or any of the positions in your field. Their job was just to be a union rep.
Yeah, I have. Like, they're horrible.
Oh, you have?
Absolutely
don't you
horrible.
Feel like that's corruption?
No, they shouldn't. You shouldn't be a union rep for a union that you don't understand truly and how it is to work. It's kind of like the same thing with management. I actually think that you actually should be someone who's worked on the floor to understand what it's like. When you actually go without as much staff, you don't understand the amount of effort that one puts to do all the extra work. So that's just my thoughts on that.
And also, like, what's the behavior of the work environment and how you deal with if clients, customers, patients, what have you. You have to know that very well for whatever location you're in, so that you get in those situations, you're like, okay, well, this is how we can adapt because we know the behavior of the environment. Sadly, that's not the way it works with the WGA. I mean, everyone that's a union member in the WGA is a writer to some degree. Some of them just write a lot less than others.
Yes. Yeah.
And the other part too is that unlike your normal job, like your average job, every single show or movie is technically its own individual registered business, and then and the business and the product are kind of one and the same, and that's what causes some of the issues that the union fights for, because they sell the product and that's it. Like, it's all the only way you make money now is off the continuing sales of it. It's done. You're not working on it anymore. So you have to collect your appropriate percentage of what those sales numbers are. And that's what we call residuals. And if you worked, say, at like a steel manufacturing job where you fitted pipes or what have you, once you finish fitting the pipe, you don't get paid again for that. It's done. But luckily you have to keep on making pipes over and over and over again, so that's what justifies your wage, be it hourly or salary or a contract. With screenwriting and entertainment, acting and directing, you don't always have that. That job could be the last job you have for up to a year. And it's not the best position to be in, but when you do get the job, it's a lot of fun. Really stimulates the mind. I mean, if you're not writing She-Hulk.
Well, She-Hulk was a little bit of a mess, but I think it boils down to the lead writer.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if I had She-Hulk, I would be playing into not just the legal side of things, but the fact that one of the gags of She-Hulk, especially on the marketing side, was how often can we get her naked but not actually show her privates?
Oh, is that like a thing that happens in the comics a lot?
in the sensational She-Hulk, the one that John Byrne started. Yeah, they do a bunch of comics.
Oh my
covers
God.
like that, and they also have some issues, and they also did parts where she was part of this Fantastic Four, and she decided to sunbathe nude on top of the Baxter building, and a tabloid photographer got a picture of her, but every time he went to get them developed, they would color correct it, so they'd get rid of the green color, so you couldn't recognize that it was She-Hulk.
That is hilarious. That's so funny.
But I would be exploring things like that for a She-Hulk show, in addition to like whatever legal cases that she had to do, because that's part of the character that made her go beyond being a derivative female version of the same of the Hulk itself.
Very interesting. Already feel a lot more interested in that product than what I saw, unfortunately.
Me too. Such a disaster.
Oh God. And I mean, like, I didn't read She-Hulk, but like, so I don't know the character as well. Just what I saw didn't interest me, which is sad.
You know what's kind of funny is that the character is kind of similar with the uncomfortable nature and the awkwardness that you get sometimes when you're around too many guys. Like, especially when some of the stuff happens on FNT and you just go silent and you make that shocked face. That's Jennifer
her.
Walters is like that every once in a while when she encounters, some rich billionaire that dresses up as a giant robotic pachyderm to fight crime or something. Like, and then she has some extra wit that comes about afterwards. So it's.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to read some of the She-Hulk comics. It's so funny.
Oh, Xray Girl. I will DM you later a reading list, and I will see if I can find some of the comics for you as well to read. Some digitals. Because I actually, luckily, because I got to work for some studios that own comic book properties, I managed to have access to all their digital archives, and I got a lot.
I'm excited about this.
I asked, like, can I just like copy these and read them at home? And they said, yeah, sure, we don't care. So I took everything I could.
That's
like tens of thousands of digital comics from the studios.
Hey, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. So excited. We do have Ian again with 5 bridge pouncing. I apologize for that. I didn't realize how directly script was affected. I think you took it lightheartedly. I don't think you have to apologize.
Oh, no, I'm not negatively impacted by it at all. I think it's hysterical. I'm in the same boat, man.
Well, it'll be
interesting. The timing does stink, but you're not wrong. It's very entertaining.
I just thought that when I looked at the signs, they were so funny because they were written so horribly, and I'm like, the writers are striking and your signs are not even cheeky. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, I'm in the same boat. I on my Patreon, I wrote how I was very disappointed by the lack of creativity in the signs. I was even more disappointed with some of the writers were quoting movies that, one, they never worked on, and two, were better than anything they'd ever written before. It was not cool. I did do digital signs that I have on my Patreon. I've done on some YouTube streams where I say something like, well, my catchphrase is like, it all starts with the script, which is just basic, knowledge. Like, we don't have anything without a screenplay. Then I also put in like, it's a lot easier for an AI to replace an expensive studio exec than it is to replace a writer.
Ouch.
All studio execs do is they read and they go yes or no. And based on their experience, they determine if something could sell or not. It's like an AI can do that faster, and they have a much broader access of knowledge on what will sell or not. And studio execs make like tens of millions of dollars a year. So it's like screenwriters don't make tens of millions of dollars a year.
Have you played with ChatGPT? Like, how do you like that?
I usually use it as a search engine.
Interesting.
I think it's okay. I know other writers that try to use it for writing, and they get back a lot of terrible stuff. One of the things I do like to do, any AI, I grab Stephen Wright, rhetorical Stephen Wright questions from his stand-up. He's an American dry stand-up comic. And I put them into like a ChatGPT or an AI and just watch the wheel spin as they're trying to figure out what it is. Because I asked it the question like, is there another word for thesaurus? And it took a long time. It was really struggling, yeah.
Oh no.
The best it could come up with, it was a lexicon. And I was like, are you sure? And they said, no.
No.
I'm
I'm
like,
trying. I'm trying my best. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, and the scary part about AI, and especially like ChatGPT and whatnot, is that they're very terrible writers, but they're on par with someone that is just starting out writing, that's never really read a book about writing, never really fully delved into what the story mechanics are. Like very, very green on the subject. But that's what scares me, is because like if they're that green, that means eventually they could become really good. It's just gonna take time. And so yeah, I'm concerned about that. And I'm a big proponent of prohibiting AI.
Interesting.
Shouldn't replace art.
Well, even if it does, I think that there's going to be some value on that, you know, it's the same thing with print art. Like it will eventually just make like the really good writers get really paid well in comparison to like a $5 print. But we'll see what happens.
The human touch will definitely feel more valuable.
But
yeah,
it just
absolutely
weeds out a lot, and I don't know if that's like it in the end, will it be good? Because then it's taking away time for the newer talent.
Well, it's also helping the crappy talent appear better than they actually are, which is also bad.
Yes. Yes, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
So, I mean, it's a complicated issue, definitely needs further exploration, but for the time being, I'm kind of on the side of like, just prohibit it, don't even entertain it right now. Let us do it in a more controlled environment that's not going to jeopardize a bunch of people's jobs, because it's a similar argument to what was posed 40 years ago to George Lucas as computer-generated images were starting to become a bit more prominent. The studios were very, very worried that it becomes something that could be abused and hurt the entertainment industry in the future. And George and some of the people that were really big on it didn't buy into that argument. But lo and behold, they're right, because a lot of people really despise watching computer-generated images on screen because it doesn't look as real, or it looks so hyper-altered that it doesn't have any realness to it. And that's what they were worried. And it's also heavily abused. I mean, you don't even get the art of a fun practical effect anymore.
No, and we're too reliant on that sort of stuff anyways, I think. Instead of...
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, I was like, people used to plan sets and all these special effects and how to do scenes, and now a lot of it is just computer generation.
Yeah, I mean, it's, in many cases it's excellent, but at the same time, it's like, well, we're missing something extra with that.
Doesn't feel as real. Looks too fake.
It all feels off. That's what that's how I look at it. It's like, it all feels off.
Very.
Something off about it.
Very much so. God, I'm like, I've deforested this whole area. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I've been deforesting too, because I ran the numbers as I mentioned it in chat. 100,000 hardened brick to make another.
That's a lot. 100,000.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go to the rib cage place. I forgot what it was called. Are you in the game already or no? I'm assuming you are.
Yes, I am. I'm at Timmy's right now. I just harvested a whole bunch of wood and stone.
Oh, nice.
And I see that we've got 1,140 steel fire to make some steel.
Oh,
bars,
nice.
so
It
that's
actually
good.
spit out a lot. Thank God.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were running out of tar because I had killed and slaughtered many animals to get for tar.
Oh, I just stole the tar from Shad's. Sorry, Shad, if you're out there. He wasn't using it.
The amount of, we have so much food and other valuable stuff, we'll be happy to share it back to Shad as payment for that. Very neat, very much appreciated.
Andrew Matthews for 2 says, male worm goo from Willow was my favorite story. I don't even know what that means. Like Willow, the TV show Willow, that Willow type of Willow? Or is this like a childhood thing? I don't know.
Warwick Davis, Willow? Because I liked Warwick Davis.
I don't know. Andrew, you might need to drop it in the chat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You guys know I'm not that nerdy. I don't know things. I'm sorry. Not a real nerd.
You don't have to be a real nerd. The fact that you take any interest is still valuable.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm very open. I'm very open. I wish I had more time to invest into doing more research. And I say research meaning reading, watching shows. But it's just
I'm
not enough time
catching
today.
up on a lot of reading in between. And if
Oh my
there's any
God.
writers out there that are looking to get into the industry and need some advice, I do run a consulting thing.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Anyone want to hire a consult in writing? Wonder if you could like have like a little you know what you should do? You should make a mini seminar on like writing, and then you could end up selling it, and then that's just passive income.
I mean, like a master class?
Yeah.
There's so many. Like, Mamet and Sorkin have two. And they're both on dialogue. Mamet's is the only one that's good. Sorkin's is okay. But yeah, Mamet is good. He wrote Glengarry Glen Ross, and very, very good screenwriter and playwright. Highly recommend him just to listen to. He's just cool.
I miss theater. I haven't gone to a theater in so long. Dang COVID.
You know what? I lost tickets to the Book of Mormon because of COVID.
Oh.
Everything was shut down. It was my one chance to see it.
And they couldn't even come. That's sad. Oh, Andrew meant the TV show Willow. Okay. I never watched it.
Yeah, that was a tough one to get through.
Well, Script, if you ever want books, you can borrow books if you need. I've gone to so many bookstores, thrift stores to buy books, and like I've collected so many that like I have too many to read now. Oh my God, they're so cheap too. Actually, Toronto thrift stores are so much better than small towns. They have so much more stuff. I'm so jealous.
I love going to BMV Books in downtown Toronto.
Ooh,
There's like 7 locations in the core, and they always have something awesome around there. But I've got a pretty big library. I've also been getting books that I bought off of Indiegogo from like various Comicsgate and independent publishers. So I'm looking forward to reading those.
Enjoy what you can while you have the time, because once you get back, you're going to be working hard. I have a feeling.
I hope so. So, question for you: do you know how to build portals by chance?
That is Darth Call. Not Darth Call. Oh my God, I'm mixing up the Darths. Darth in the game. Darth Kariri. I think that's Darth Kariri. He's the one that's built. We just call him Darth. In the game. I don't know if he's on right now. Did I see? Oh, I could. Oh, he asked. I could use a heart. Yeah, Darth Kariri.
Darth Kariri is on. Because given how far away the new water location for Timmy Hooters is going to be, we might need a portal there because it'd be a lot easier to just...
I think Tomby has a portal. You can at least use that. At least.
Yeah, because I've got his portal near his base, which...
Which map coordinate do you want this base to be?
This is going to be right on the border of O and P, way out east. And it's just above the border of 6, closer to 7, by that little island that's got the full beach all the way around it.
Oh, okay. We're going to the beach.
Yeah, so it's near, I guess Dragon's Eye would be the closest area to it.
Okay.
So that obelisk, you can kind of make a beeline for it.
Yeah.
But and I also have to get a lot of breathing potions because I have to start building it underwater.
What? Oh no! Don't drown.
Yeah, I've got 5 breathing potions, so that gives me 5 minutes-ish underwater. So I got to make some more. Hopefully, we got some more in the chest.
What do you need
here.
in a breathing potion?
You need glowing goop. And oh, what else do you need? Hold on. Luckily, I'm at the alchemist bench. So let's see. A water orb and glowing essence. So you have to make glowing essence from glowing goop and aloe leaves. We have plenty of aloe leaves. So,
And glowing goop, you'd have to go to the jungle to harvest that. I mean, up to you. I can, like, the resources are kind of limited by the stations. I can continue harvesting stuff if you want to go get some breathing potions for yourself.
well, I've got 15 right now. We have a lot of glowing goop. We have a lot of glowing goop. We have 1,044.
Oh, dang.
So we can make quite a number of. We can make 500 essence essentially. I just need to get more aloe leaves, which we should have plenty over here.
Either that or you can.
We've got 500 aloe.
Oh, nice, nice.
In fact, we could have a whole lot more because we have 47 seeds. So I just need to give it some soil compost.
Doing so much work. I'm so proud of us. We're like a family of builders.
Oh yeah, this is a franchise we're building here.
I know.
I experimented with this on my single co-op player with my girlfriend to see if we could make it. So I built it in creative mode to see if it was possible, and it was.
Ah,
But
nice.
it's very expensive.
Very expensive. Wait, creative mode? Like it doesn't expend resources or no? Like how?
Pretty much, yeah. You're just basically everything is without cost. So you can at least play around with it, and I just wanted to see if I could do it and keep it stable so it wouldn't fall apart or what have you. And
Interesting.
the design ended up working. So
Nice.
I was very, very happy with that. And I took a whole bunch of pictures for reference. And I was talking with Nina earlier about it before her internet went down.
Oh, why? It went
And-
down?
Yeah, they're fixing it. It should be back up shortly. But
Oh my
yeah.
god. Poor thing. I remember.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of pictures. It's 3 stories. A map room can fit in there now.
Nice. Is it in the clavage?
It's in one of the boobs.
Oh, okay.
And there's a little wading pool by it as well.
Nice, nice.
And the other one is a pool itself and a nice little panoramic view of the area. And then on the second floor is the kitchen and dance area. And then the third floor are the apartments. And on the other side, the second floor is apartments and dance area. And then the third floor is the master greater wheel of pain and torturers.
Ooh.
Along with also all the thrall outfits that you can.
Oh my god,
just-
I was admiring all the thrall outfits that you had. It is insane.
Yeah, it's playing around with stuff. Yeah, like the first 12 I think are finished, or not 12, but everything in the corner is pretty much done. I'm just looking at showing my audience that right here.
Oh my god.
I've got the matching battle uniforms and yellow, red, black, blue, green, white.
Oh my god, we're like the
red.
Star Treks, but with Conan
With skimpy
thralls.
outfits. Or
Sexy
skimpier
outfits.
I just wish I had more, because I got to go do the Champions Arena to learn how to make some of that armor, I think.
Oh,
But
when
I
Kara
think-
gets on, we should go.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
I think having 3 of us would be more than enough. Hopefully. I don't know.
I hope so.
I'll bring candy, and I think that should be good. Because if each of us has a berserker thrall, fighter thrall, it'd be perfect.
I have, I leveled up to 20, a Purge Thrall,
Ooh, okay.
who is named Cormag Beasterblood.
Oh.
He has 4,800 hit points.
Oh, dang.
So he's not going to die anytime soon.
Oh, dang. I still need a supply bearer named. I would love one. Ugh. I want one
Well,
so
the
bad.
best odds of getting a named one is outside of Timmy Hooters by the camp that's just up the hill, because there's always going to be a bearer there. And you kill enough of them, one of them's bound to be named.
I hope so. Well, I mean, I probably could be doing that now, but I'm so focused on resources. I'm like, we need to make Timmy Hooters the best place in the world. So I'm gonna make sure you get the 100K of stone.
Well, yeah. Oh god. Like I was looking at, it's like, okay, if we build all the basic foundations out of the sandstone, that will save some resources. And then I did the math, and it's like we'll need 63,000 stone to do that. I'm like,
That's
oh my
still
god.
quite a bit. Oh my god.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh my god.
What was I thinking?
Well, and then because you have to build so much foundation in the water too.
Yeah, but I also hollow it out a little bit as well so that you can actually swim underneath, and also you can swim into a tunnel between the two towers if you so chose. Plus an underwater entrance.
We got 2 towers in here as well. Alright. That's freaking awesome, though.
Luckily, I've been stockpiling glass, so I have a ton of glass orbs that could be made in glass flasks, so we can make the breathing potions.
Love it, love it, love it.
And with Nina gets back online, she has the underwater breathing mask, which makes her breath last a little longer. So I might want to borrow that from her, so I could just stay underwater a little more.
Let's just keep building and building and building.
Yeah.
I think if you need, you should borrow Kelvin, because he's not a level, he's a level 3 supply bearer, but still better than nothing. He's got lots of
I don't need to worry about that. I've got the
oh, you got expertise?
I got the expertise maxed out on my attributes. So I Beast of Burden, I can run it, move in full speed with overburden. So I've already got in my inventory right now 5,000 shaped wood, 4,000 hardened brick, and 1,275 steel reinforcements. So we're 10% of the way there.
You are showing off now, sir. How much you can carry. Maybe I should have my character for this, and then respect it back.
I have no strength points. I only have vitality, grit, and expertise, but it's fairly difficult for me to die on accident. Because one of the things I really like about vitality is that you get this glutton for punishment perk. So whenever you take damage, you regenerate the last instance of that damage taken over 15 seconds. So if someone hits you really, really hard, if you can avoid being hit again for 15 seconds, you'll get all that health back.
I think I have that. I've seen it. Someone respect my character for me, so I have no idea what I have going on. It's probably not a good thing, but you know, you do what you can. Grit has defense, apparently. I don't know. I use my thralls to battle. The thralls do all the battling. Having 2 is great. I love having 2 thralls.
Well, we're doing good on the wood and shaped wood generation fronts. That's going to be good.
I mean, if we want to, we can bring it to Shad's too and make more there, like double our output or speed.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, like I would say that the benches we have at Timmy's are pretty much occupied for at least another day.
Yeah, with the wood, because it takes forever for wood to like do this thing. Even with the name thralls, like there's no way to make it faster, is there?
No, and even with the steel reinforcements, you can do it faster, but they cost more, and it's kind of like just doubling the time anyways. So they're always going to be slow, which stinks.
I think Shad has like quite a bit of steel reinforcements. I should just go check what he has after I fill her on up here. Maybe. I don't know if he'll be using them anytime soon. We can always replenish what we took.
Yes. Well, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of resources.
Yeah. I mean, when Kara and Nina come on eventually, we're gonna have like a crazy amount of stuff being like taken care of.
Oh yeah.
It takes a village.
In this case, it really does, and it's also a pretty good demonstration of how to start a franchise, even though it's digital. It's like you need investors, essentially.
Hey, we know how to run a business. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I just killed the boring bear outside of Timmy, so I'll be popping back and forth.
The boring bear?
Yeah, like just a tier 1 bear.
Oh, bear. I heard bear. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. No worries.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll be coming back. I think they respawn every 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
Hop back in there. If we get a named one, we'll throw it on the
Thank you.
thrall wheel.
I'll replace Calvin with another Calvin. Maybe he'll be smarter this time. I highly doubt. All my Calvins have been dumb. Probably, you know, every intention I have to have another bear named Calvin will just yield the same results. He always ends up under Mark the horse and behind walls and stuff like that. I don't know how he survives, to be honest. Did you play Sons of the Forest?
No, I watched a couple of videos of people playing Sons of the Forest. One of the funniest ones I saw was a person was trying to build I guess a base, and he was throwing logs down, and he accidentally kept on hitting Kelvin in the face with them, and it was really funny. At one point, like, he knocked him out and had to go down and heal him.
Oh no! Poor Kelvin. He always gets abused. Always gets abused. He will never catch a break.
We got Neil in the chat who says, what's your advice on creating and fleshing out characters? For me, I pick a series of personality traits and work backwards, seeing if their backstory justifies them, and ask loads of questions. That's a pretty good way to do it. One of my favorites is I just kind of create a scene of a random character stuck in an elevator, and I just explore that by themselves. And if they're funny, they become funny, and if they're boring, I make them boring, and I just let that kind of work its way out, play around with it, and try and determine, well, what's an interesting goal or want or need for a character, and yeah, let that kind of help shape it. And that's where I usually start from, but never end up where I expect to. That's for sure.
Interesting.
Yes,
I think that's
thank you for
good
that.
though, because then you're basing things on the character per se, not a, well, yeah, just basing on the characters and developing them that way.
Oh yeah, just making them up as the best I can with the the limitations that I have. And that's all you can really do. I mean, it's a lot easier when you have someone else who's done the work for you with an existing character, and you're just adding to the lore. But yeah, most of the time you just got to figure it out.
I wish I was creative
as you say.
in that sense. I couldn't make a story whatsoever. I mean, I could, it's just not a good story. There we go.
No,
anyway.
Nobody starts off good. Even the stuff I wrote like 2 years ago, I look back now, I'm like, what was I thinking? This is terrible.
For fun, I would love if you read one of your stories from back in the day.
I might. I have to find one that I didn't, that hasn't circulated well enough to be doxed.
That is true. Because like I look back at some of like my stuff when I was a dancer and I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing what I did. I was a
Were you ever part of those cheerleader competitions?
No, but
Okay, then you're lucky
dance
then.
moms. Not that my mom was like a dance mom, but there is some truth to that, for sure.
Oh, I know about them. I've had some friends that I've had to watch in competition.
Yeah, it's really sad when the kid isn't like a huge like that has the passion the mom has, and it feels very trapped. You just have to do what they say, but it's very interesting. Plus, like there's a lot of stuff like when the whole things with the cuties came up. There's a lot of stuff that I kind of like. I never watched the show, but with the dancing stuff, I'm like, a lot of the stuff that we did as kids is very suspect. And I remember my parents being very protective of me, like at competitions and whatnot for the creepy people. So it's just probably gotten worse as we have aged since the 90s and early 2000s. So
I could only imagine. I remember doing a documentary on those child beauty pageant things, and I just couldn't. I had to quit after like 2 days because there's nothing but creepy people all over it.
A lot. There's
Parents
so many.
were weird. It was like, no, sorry, it's not worth the money. I'm out of here. Because I was only ever interviewing the parents, but they'd be showing pictures of their kids dressed up like supermodels, and it's to us, and we're like, we don't need that. That's not what we're here for. And No, I quit that job. I was happy to get out of there. That was,
Interesting.
it was horrible because they're like 8-year-old girls. Like, just let them be 8-year-old girls. Play with sandboxes, Barbies, all that stuff. Don't dress them up to look like adults. They've got their whole lives to look like adults when they're 20. Just.
Yeah. So, I mean, I really wanted to do it when I was a kid. My dad actually wanted me to stop doing it. But my mom, my mom was like, she loves it. I had no idea all the extraneous stuff that I was very unaware of that came with doing that. So I had the passion to do it myself, and I had fun, and I had friends, and so it was hard for my mom to take that away from me because she knew I loved it. And so once I did not like it as much anymore growing up and wanted to be more into high school stuff and work and whatnot, I think that they were very happy saying, yeah, we're gonna definitely let you let go of that.
Yeah. Oh, we got for $10. Angelo Frederick says Mr. Porkchop might have a named bearer on his wheel for Xray Girl.
What? Did he get this recently? Oh!
I remember perusing one of his episodes. I think it aired Monday, but I saw it Tuesday, when he actually did come up here and get a named bearer and brought him back to his base. The Tower
Mr.
of Power.
Porkchop, I love you if you did. Thank you. I don't want to assume, so I'll wait until Friday to check. But dang. Thank you. Is it Angelo that super chatted? Thank you.
Angelo Frederick for $10. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you for letting us know. Dang. I love that chat knows what's going on at Conan more than we do.
Well, there's only so many hours in the day, and the benefit is from our chat is sometimes they're listening to us at work, so they get to retain some additional knowledge that we may not catch.
Yes. Oh, look at this stable. The stable looks good.
Yeah. I think Carolyn was building the stable out front for us.
Yup.
It's very nice.
Looks very, very good. Thank you, Kara. If you're in the chat, thank you. Oh yeah, toddlers and tiaras. That is definitely very wrong. The toddlers don't know what they're doing. I can see it. I loved when you see the kids dance classes, because I think those are definitely a lot more fun than maybe toddlers and tiaras, like a pageant, something more structured.
The normal dance classes are great. My youngest goddaughter, she used to do like the ballets, but they weren't dressed in tights for ballet and stuff. They had these big funny costumes because they did Little Mermaid.
And very fun.
It was fun and sweet. They did the Little Mermaid ballet, and it was beautiful because all the kids, they were very graceful, elegant, but they also had big smiles on their faces when the story was positive, because it does end tragically. And they were having a lot of fun, and they were just dancing and being kids, and it was great. Those are the stuff I think is good, because it's also physical activity and helps teach kids coordination, and you don't get things that explore, especially, and it's an old ballet. It's like a 200-year-old ballet, so got history involved in that as well.
Very interesting. Yeah. Well, things are very different from back in the old days.
Every generation's got its quirks, and that's a polite way of saying it.
We definitely have a lot of quirks in our generation.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have to repair these. All right, I have so much going on in this place. I'm gonna go to Shad's, and I'm gonna put so make sure you check at Shad's to see if there's any shaped wood going on. Wow, that sounds really weird to say that out loud, but you know what I mean.
Yep. Go to Shad's for wood. Gotcha.
He always has the. Okay, I'm done. Ah. All right, there you go.
All right, so. Okay, so I've got 25 minutes of breathing potions now. So,
do you think that's enough?
I might be able to get 2 or 3 levels done. I need 3 levels just for the solid foundation base, and then after that I do a ring, which is too thick to level 6 all the way up, and that that saves a lot of resources, but it also allows for everything to kind of work quite effectively. But I gotta double check because I'm pretty sure I have this knowledge. But there's the Pythagorean theorem knowledge for the Master Mason. Yes, I do have it.
Dang.
So that means I can build reinforced sections. So I don't need foundations for everything, but they are still fairly expensive.
Okay. All right, let's leave the bark here. There's still 1,000 tar at Shad's if need be.
Let's see how we're doing on the steel fire front. Yeah, we'll probably need some more tar for that. We currently have 1,140 steel being made. Luckily, the steel reinforcements are the least we need out of all of them. Only 13,000.
Oh, okay.
Only 13,000. That's
13,000. That's like, that's so little in comparison to 100,000. But
Yeah, it's just we've got 1,298 right now.
Totally deal with that
doable.
little amount. I'm just turning on the furnace at Shad's. He has a lot of iron over here, so
Okay,
just
cool.
gonna in case we don't have to actually use it, but there is the option, and we can always replace it later. Wow, he has a lot of stone consolidant.
Oh, good.
Tons.
Need that for hardened brick.
Tons. I
Well,
hate.
that's usually easy to get. It's just sap and fiber.
I was gonna say I hate mining the fiber. That stuff is like it takes forever.
Gotta get that star metal sickle. That mines the most out
do,
of it.
but it's still a pain in the butt. Still a pain in the butt. Oh wait, I took that out. No, I didn't want to take that out. All right, cool. Oh, and I have iron in my hand that I wanted to put to make steel reinforcements. Okay, so Shad's has some not steel, iron reinforcements going, as well as more iron bars.
Okay, well, we do need the steel reinforcements, but
No, not iron reinforcements?
not iron, no, steel.
Oh crap. Let me stop that.
The iron is
Let me stop that.
Look like missiles, and then the steel kind of look like brown.
Oh wait, he can
missiles.
make it from iron reinforcements. Okay, cool. Let me go get this.
With steel fire and iron reinforcements, you can also make.
Let me find this
steel
steel
reinforcements.
fire. Do we have steel fire anywhere here?
So it's 1 and 1.
Oh, hi Darth. What's up? Oh, we got tons of tar over here too.
Oh, good.
Like another couple thousands. All right.
Oh, that's another couple thousand of steel fire.
Okay, we have let's see. We have 1,600 steel reinforcements here.
Ooh. 1,600. That's really good.
Yeah, and we're making another almost 1,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So this is going to be like a very tricky build because we'd have to probably make a temporary camp on the island before we make it out there. To go back and forth. Luckily, I have made a lot of cooked pork feasts, which handle your drinking and your food needs. And so there's lots of food at Timmy Hooters, or the original, to stockpile up on. So we will never starve, which is good.
That's good.
In
I don't
fact,
like starving. I've never starved in my life.
We've got 350 cooked pork feasts, and we have 200 lasting feasts.
Wow.
And all these, and like spiced pork and everything else around there, meaty mashups, tons of stuff. Thanks to our lone fisherman cooks that we got.
Maze balls.
One from the wonderful Mr. Pork Chop, and another one that I managed to find while I was exploring how I can trade in thralls for currency.
Oh. Oh, wait. I'm going to take some of your iron. I'm probably doing this really dumbly. The arrows. Did I hear something about a teleporter? Oh, yes, Darth. Mr. Script Doctor. I don't know why I called you Mr. Script Doctor. Script was requesting a teleporter for where his new base will be. I think you might have to go with Darth to show where you want the teleporter. Maybe a temporary teleporter and then a more permanent one?
Temporary one that we'd probably move back into, because I do have space in the design for the new Timmys where you could have the teleporter inside and not fall off of something.
Yes, please. That's very annoying.
Now we're looking to make it on the island, the bottom island of 7P, the bottom island on 7P. To any teleporter there would be ideal because we're making the base right on the borderline on the map for it, right in the middle. And there's plenty of room where we could build another boat because I loved that gravy boat that you and Mr. Porkchop made. That was cool.
You want a boat?
Well, we can make like a cruise ship.
Oh, okay. You want something a little fancier.
Oh no, I mean something just as like, come on, like we gotta represent here. We gotta make more gravy boats.
That's true, and we're gonna have just dancers all over. That was just our first gravy boat. Actually, and it depends because I think the pieces that we were trying to use, it really depends on like what you're trying to make. All right, there's a cat in the map room. I'm gonna go get.
There's a Kara in the Discord.
There is a Kara in the Discord.
Hello, Kara.
Hi.
Hey.
It's been too long since we last talked. I know.
Oh, it's been a whole couple of days.
I know.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It's almost like we don't see each other enough.
No, absolutely not. There's always room for more.
Exactly. Oh,
always.
Andrew says it's a love boat. Our new, our soon to be Timmy Hooters / love boat. Kind of like it actually. Yeah, we built a boat, and that boat. Well, you said a ship. I guess it's more like a ship. And
I saw the ship. It's freaking cool.
Yeah, Script wants a ship out there at new Timmy Hooters.
I can see that.
There's plenty of room, so it is feasible.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna Ruger. In 32 in the chat is saying that if you do steel and furnace, 1,000 iron make 200 steel, but at a blacksmith it's 1-to-1 with a steel fire and an iron. So it might take a little longer, but it'll definitely save us on some resources. So
if you bring some to Shad's, you can have both of his blacksmiths working as well, if you want.
Sure.
Because one of them is working very hard, but I haven't worked the other one yet. I plan to.
All right, so I got that pending, so that's working out now. Let's do another. Just save some time here.
This game has brought me so much joy. I love this game so much.
It's so good. Oh, Jalapeno, I just realized I forgot to change the link. Give me just a second. I do see your $6.66 that you attempt to spook me with.
Oh, you have the sound alerts?
Yeah, well, I am using Streamlabs OBS for the first time in years. And I forgot to swap my link in my Twitch bio over to the correct link.
See how that works out.
I miss the integrated music that they have on Twitch. So, but you're using Streamlabs. I should maybe try that out.
What have you normally been using? Because I think you've been using Streamlabs for years, aren't you?
Yeah, I've never used this integrated music thing that you have used.
Oh.
I've used the one that's extensions on Twitch. And they're pretty good. They have a lot of sound bits there, so and it's just easier because then you just get use your bits similar to just like a donation. So yeah, but either or, I'm sure it almost feels the same. I just want to be scared when I play a scary game.
It's good incentive too.
Y'all want to scare me?
If they want to spook you, you gotta pay for it if you want to spook me.
Yeah. Aw, we're getting some compliments in the chat. Ken's like, Kara, sweet lady, nice to have you here.
Oh. Hi.
If you guys can go to Twitch, and you should have all 3 of our streams up.
Yes.
And mute too.
I am up on YouTube right now as well.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
let me
yeah.
find you.
Dang.
I'm giving it a shot. We're gonna see how it goes.
Honestly, with the way Twitch is going, it's I think YouTube is better for gaming, but that's just me. Especially now that I've found out Streamlabs has a sound option that you guys can scare me with. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it with, oh my god, what am I trying to say? My brain is just like, nope. So you can set up custom alerts for your alert box is what I think you're trying to do, like custom sounds and stuff.
Interesting. Okay, I'll look into it tomorrow maybe if I have time.
Yeah, let me know if you want any help.
Oh,
I love doing that kind of stuff.
I try to be independent. I'm a strong, independent woman.
Well, you are.
But it's more about when things go wrong, I want to be able to try and figure it out because I know how it works. That it really is like selfishly, I do want to learn in that sense because I have had so many things go wrong, and I'm like, but someone set this up for me. I have no idea what to do. How does a capture card work? No idea.
Yeah, I can help run you through that kind of stuff, like in off time.
I've already figured it out, but like,
okay.
Yeah, but because
whenever you first started.
When I first started, yeah, because that was when I learned that certain capture cards have a certain output, and why I couldn't see things very well was because that capture card wasn't very good. I just bought like the cheapest thing. Yeah, don't always buy the cheapest thing.
Yeah.
This has been Tech Talk with Xray Girl and Carolyn.
Oh, yeah.
For more Tech Talk, please like and subscribe and share.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to take tech advice from me specifically. Maybe Kara.
No, you're the avatar for everyone that has a question. You just ask it for them.
My advice is very suspect. People ask, what's the specs of your computer? It works. It turns on.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
Hi, Ken. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube.
Yeah. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Holocron, for putting down the links for the lady and this Mr. Script, as I apparently have been calling him.
Unfortunately, no named bearer yet, but it did go up a tier. It's now a tier 2.
We're upgrading. Awesome.
So we'll see what happens as we continue.
Gosh, I only have half an hour left. This is so sad.
No.
I know. This game goes by so fast. I've been playing for 2 hours already.
I know. I was watching you while I was working, and I was like, yeah, give me something, give me content to watch.
Yes. Also, we probably, I would love to chat a little offline with you, Kara, about preparations.
Yes, we've got some stuff coming up. I am excited.
I need to go shopping for a figure. To figure out how to paint.
Do too. I'll probably print something, but I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, it's so funny. So I plan on taking a check bag home, and I was asking some peeps that live in the area. I'm like, so can I like send you some luggage that I plan on buying to you? so that I could like take a check bag home. I'm like, it just seems so unnecessary to buy a bag and bring it and pay for it to bring it and then bring it back home when I have nothing to put in the bag.
I can understand that. I used to travel with a duffel bag inside my check bag. That way, so like if it was ever like slightly overweight or something, I could just throw it in the duffel bag and use that as my carry-on.
That's so smart. I have so much like stuff to carry in my carry-on with my equipment. I refuse to check my equipment in. I'm too scared.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit for that.
In case it gets lost. I don't know. I was listening to a podcast and it's like some crazy story where this guy, his luggage, and he put his air tag in it, like wherever he got it, ended up, he found it like it was at a hospital and he thought maybe it got stuck in the air. Sometimes that happens, and says it's there. So he went back the next day and it was at the airport, but it was like he couldn't find it because there's so many levels in an airport. And then he went into the elevator and he smelled his cologne and he's like, oh, so he kind of like went down one floor because that's the only way he could go, and he saw there was a homeless man who had taken his luggage, was wearing his cologne, which was some like expensive, very noticeable cologne, and he's wearing his
it, wasn't drinking it.
Oh, thank God.
Right?
Thank God. Okay, that's expensive alcohol then.
Yeah.
And then he was apparently wearing his Jordans in his outfit, so he had to like call the police to help like get his luggage in case he got attacked.
Oh my gosh.
Can you
I mean, we
imagine?
all could have Ryan's bad luck, and I mean,
Did he
and
lose
have
his
our
luggage?
luggage lost. He had his luggage lost in Vegas.
Oh, I didn't know.
Ryan is cursed.
That's why I don't like checking in a bag. Oh my God, poor guy,
Yeah.
poor guy.
I think they found it for him like the next day or two, but yeah, I know his luggage got lost whenever he was there.
That
Whenever
sucks.
we were in Vegas.
That really sucks. Oh. He always has, you know what? It's like the cosmic karma coming back to him in like this. It's kind of cheeky and funny. I mean, I'm sure it's not funny to
This
him.
is all your negative energy, Ryan.
Coming back for you. I mean, it's better than having like other stuff happen. I feel like I could deal with it. I say that
very
now, but I've not had a food order get wrong. And it's not like he's allergic to the stuff that gets wrong.
Yeah. All right, what are you working on, Xray?
I am
see
working
you-
on getting iron and stone, and iron. Yeah, you know me.
I love it.
I can't say it. I can't say it any other way.
Iron. There's
Iron.
Iron. No, not iron.
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 Iron. I can't do
Iron.
it. Iron.
There's iron.
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 Iron. Am I doing it? I'm not doing it, am I? No, I'm not doing it. English is hard. It's one of the hardest
Damn
languages out there.
Canadians.
Maybe it's a Canadian. No, it's not. It's not a Canadian thing.
It's not a Canadian thing.
I can't even say
I don't
that.
know. Nina does it too.
Wait, does she?
Like with Icor.
Oh, what does she call it?
I
some
think she
pepper
calls
to
it
it.
iron. I think she calls it iron too.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm not the only one.
Did you guys see the stables that I built?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
You did
It's
a good
cool.
job. Oh my God.
Thank you. I had so much fun building this.
I think,
I really enjoyed building it.
Because we have like, it's not like we've beat the game in any sort of way, but like, now that we've leveled up, we can actually just be creative and have fun. And I actually enjoy mining. It's very relaxing and peaceful.
It is.
I spent 2 hours mining and I'm very happy, okay? Very, very happy.
Hey, Script. I see you. You and your ripped ass avatar.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
I'm envious of this
bulging.
body. I've got the chest width, but my stomach's getting bigger, and I gotta fix that. Oh man, this is a gorgeous looking stable.
Thank you. I think it only took me like a couple hours to build it. But
Nice. It actually takes so long to build. It's crazy.
yeah.
How long did Timmy Hooters take to build? Like a week, I think?
It took a week, yeah.
Yeah, this didn't take. I mean, this is like a fraction of the size of Timmy Hooters, though.
Yeah, this is about a quarter of the size, I would say.
Yeah.
But it does match with Timmy Hooters.
That's,
Yes.
I planned for that.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
like it.
definitely agree. Because now we're going to have to always build a stable as well as a boat everywhere we go now. It's just the brand at this point.
Well, what's unfortunate is that you can't ride sea creatures.
I know,
Yes.
right? Can you imagine having a Nessie the sea monster to
Leviathan.
ride?
Yeah.
So freaking awesome. Iron Man. Did I do it right? Iron Man. Feels so weird to say it like that. Iron.
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 That's like that's somebody's name. Iron. It's like an old 70-year-old man's name.
Okay, I'm still saying it right. I don't know how to do it. Okay, chat. I'll learn one day. It's hard to fix years of habit. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've almost got 50 minutes of breathing potions for this, which is good.
I think that's... Oh, you think that's enough yet?
I'll definitely be able to get maybe, well, if I have all the materials I need, I can probably get it done before I drown. But it's gonna take a while to get all those materials.
Are we there to get at least the foundation kind of done?
Well, I've done the math. So it is 28 blocks from one angle. So it's technically, let's see here, 56 from on either side. Yeah, 56 blocks across-ish. Upgrade to 60. And then multiply that by 5.
56
to do
it's like
300.
almost 300, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a 360-degree circle, right? So 28 for every single 1/6 of it, essentially. So yeah, multiply that by 6, and then 3 levels for the base. So, or multiply that by 8 and 3 levels for the base. So we're looking at 672 pieces for 3 levels. So 672 of each individual item. So in order to make the foundation, you need 15 hardened brick, 4 shaped wood, and 2 steel reinforcements. So times that by 672, and that's how many we would need just to do 1 layer.
There was a lot of numbers being said. I just need the total.
Yep.
I got the first set in math, and then after that I was like, no, there's too many numbers. I can't.
All right, so initially we'll need 11,000 hardened brick.
11,000 hardened brick. How many do we have now?
I have 4,000 on me.
Okay. I'm gonna
that's
go
just for 1 level on 1 boob of the Timmy Hooters.
of 1 boob. All right. Jesus. All right.
So it'd be like 33,000 hardened brick for 3 levels. That would get us to a flat bottom on the foundation, and then I can build it up as we go on the exterior sides and hollow it out in the middle.
I feel like there's a joke somewhere in there.
There's a lot of jokes in there.
Both Kara and I just like I made some noises.
And not only that, like in this design, I've built an underground entrance, like an underwater entrance, so you can dive off the top of a ridge and swim underwater and enter Timmy Hooters that way.
Oh, going underneath.
Yep.
Happens sometimes with boobs.
Just to save resources, I'm thinking I can make 4 of those entrances, maybe 6. So because it is a hexagon, 3 on one tower and 3 on the other underwater, that they can swim under and get to. And I think that'd be pretty cool.
All right. I know the stream we said we were gonna find a place for Timmy Hooters. The place is found, so now we just gotta make it.
I can show you all where it is if you want to meet at Shad's for a second.
Yeah. I'm right behind you.
I'm still hitting rocks. 1 second. all I've done is hit rocks and wood.
Never mind.
I'm like, there's a joke in there as well. I know.
Kara just blows past me and her horse.
At least she didn't knock you over.
I almost did.
That's happened to me a few times. I've also knocked other characters over. Sorry.
I almost always knock over one of the thralls.
Yeah, I sent the Barbarian princess flying across the field. Poor thing.
Oh.
All right, I'm coming slowly. Ooh.
Now, I'm not 100% sure which obelisk on the map room it is, but I do know it's the one that's furthest east, that is closest to the palace of the Witch Queen.
Witch cream?
I don't know
what kind of witch you talking to. But
it's, you know, to get rid of all those boils.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
Oh no,
lordy.
Oh no.
Steel Leg of History for $1.99 with a super chat. Be blessed. Well, thank you, Steel Leg of History. Much appreciated. And right back at you. Be blessed yourself.
All right, I'm gonna, before we go, I'm just gonna throw, I need to get some water and throw the brick and stone into the kiln. The kiln, I mean the blacksmith.
I think it might be this one, Kara. I think
Yeah, I think it is too. This is the one closer to that city.
Yeah.
Of Zelha.
Yeah, the Celestial Plaza and Forgotten City of Zelha. Yes, that's what we're looking
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Okay.
I like how your Thrall Eridine is literally pointing at it.
Go here.
Where are my, oh my god, Kelvin, where are you? There you are.
Need your armor?
No, I need him to give me the stone and iron that I mined so that I can get that going for you.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
You are
So
there.
who all do we have on this server now? There's a couple names I don't recognize.
I don't know.
We got lots of people, but I haven't seen it very packed. That's that's a little disappointing because number one, I want to see how well the server holds up with almost all of us there, and number two, it'd be cool to see, you know, any one of the buildings that we built, like the Tower of Power, Az's new place, and Timmy Hooters, Shad's thing, just packed with players. Celebrating.
That would be so badass.
Heck yes. Okay. All right, I got tons of stuff going on. Okay, cool. All right, I'm coming. I'm good now.
You're good.
All right, so this is the one?
Yes.
I don't have, oh, wait, no, I do have it. Okay, we're going.
All right.
Teleport.
Let's go. Oh, I thought I teleported. Never mind.
That's okay. All right, there we are. All right, are we all accounted for? Looks to be.
Where's Kara? I don't see her. She
Yeah,
was the
where is
first to go. Eh?
I'm on the other side.
Oh.
There you are.
Ah!
Kitty.
My boys went down. Okay. I didn't do anything. It's
We
fine.
got it. All right.
Okay. We'll
So
follow
it's
you.
time
Hey, I
to-
need that.
We're gonna
Battle
head
pass.
east.
Oh, are we
Ooh, we're
sliding
gonna
down?
see-
Watch the fall. Watch your heights. Yep, we're.
I did bring my my staff so I could do the soft fall if I need to. I saw Jane do that the other day. I was like, ooh, I want to
Oh,
try
the
that.
snowfall. Yeah,
Yeah, worth it.
she was showing off.
Worth it.
Yeah, she was.
It was cool.
I always love Jane's little clips that she posts. Is this a
I
fall?
know.
Okay, it's a fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Mark, please don't push me off the cliff.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're good.
He's good. He's good.
I like landed on top of Script Doctor.
Story of my life.
Is it faster to run or swim? Oh, yeah, run.
Well, I mean, you both use stamina, the same amount.
Do they? Oh, I don't even
Yep.
know. I don't even know.
The like zero gravity on this is so cool.
It must feel so weird. Oh, I see the island.
Yeah, you see two. There's a whole slew of them. We're kind of like in the middle. So what you want to do is look on your mini map if you have the mini map in the top right hand corner. And find the divider line for the cubes, the way they section out the map, and just swim along that line, because that's where we're going.
Is it the one with the 2 pillars?
No, it's
or the kidney bean one?
A little bit north of that. Yeah.
The kidney bean one?
It's north of the kidney bean.
Okay, got it. Oh my god, I would not like swimming out in the ocean like this.
Oh, absolutely not.
I have a fear of drowning.
So do I.
Why
Just
are we
flip
so
your back
similar?
to float.
Why are we so similar?
We are way too similar.
It's very weird. Kara's like the
this.
white version of me.
My Asian twin.
Yep. All right.
Oh, this is a
It's
long
so
eclipse
creepy.
today.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe they made it longer. Who knows?
Sometimes that's what you need. Is a little bit longer.
All right, so Xray Girl is pretty much right where we're gonna be.
Okay.
Like right at the intersection where you are, just stop there, and then you're just gonna head north a little. And that's gonna be the spot.
Right here?
A little bit more north,
Oh.
but you're very close.
I see you, Xray.
Like swim due north.
But right there, yeah, that's where you are, right there.
So the boobs are gonna be in the water, literally.
It starts in the water, yep, and then it works its way out.
Onto the islands that are sandwiching me?
Well, it's in between the islands.
Okay, it'll literally be in the water. Interesting. And then we'll have
Yeah.
to build a boat.
Yeah, we can.
We're gonna build a
And the
boat.
best part is, you see that island just behind you, ladies, in the northwest? You can jump off of that, and basically you'll scream on the way down, but you won't die because you'll hit the water and then just be at the bottom.
Interesting. Oh, look, Mark is swimming. Oh no, that's Kelpie. Where's Mark?
But
I
yeah,
lost
this will be pretty much the place.
This is cool. Good luck
All right,
building
I'm gonna mark this.
foundation. I think I will have to collect some goopies and some aloe so that I can build the foundation for a ship as well then at some point.
Yeah, like once the eclipse clears, we can swim to the bottom and you'll see some cool aspects. The way I know it's the right place is when you look in the water, you see those 5 streams of air bubbling up.
Oh, what is that?
Just probably toxic gas. I don't know. But this is where it's. I start to build the foundation around this area.
Oh, interesting. This is cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Like right at this little peak or inverted peak is where Timmy Hooters on the water will be.
Yeah. This is the
Somebody's
seafaring.
coming.
Huh?
Somebody's on their
Oh,
way
maybe
here.
that's Darth. Is that you,
It is
Darth?
Darth.
Oh, hey, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
Swim on over.
Maybe
Join us.
maybe you should create a teleporter on this island for now.
We probably
this little
should.
island here that I'm swimming towards. This is a nice place that's safe. And I've never seen anything on it. throwing a teleporter up here temporarily would be.
Yeah,
would be
Darth,
useful.
do you need anything for the teleporter?
Might need some sacrificial blood in a flask.
You have glass. We can start with that.
Yep.
We can provide some more bodies for sure. It's me. Hi, Darth.
But yeah,
Darth, you're on
that
your
would-
horse swimming.
Why not?
I love it. I love it.
That is awesome. Did you lose? You lost a mark.
I lost all of them. I don't see any of my thralls. I did tell them to come here, but they are missing.
Probably still making
no.
its way down a mountain.
Maybe. They're, you know what? They're not the smartest. Ooh, your horse looks so cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, look at that bone armor on it.
That is awesome. And I love your little greenlings. They're so funny and adorable.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
the rest of you.
You're so tiny. They're like 3 feet tall.
I know. It's
They're
cool.
Lila's size.
Ah, yes, they are. You saw them on the beach just chilling? Cool. Oh, wait, there they are now. My men are here, and Mark's here too.
There we go.
Hey.
Nice. I probably should head back, so that I can be in a
Did
safe
you mark
spot.
it on the map?
I'll know where it is. I'll know where it is.
Okay.
And
Like I already made a general mark right now, just because it's gonna be fun to build this.
I think we'll leave the base for script to take care of. It seems like a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking that on. And then if you need anything, I will make all the steel reinforcements, all the stone you need.
Yeah, we'll
And
probably need to make a couple of storage containers on this beach here to just load up
Okay.
with stuff.
Yeah, and we also should
can
get
do
some
that.
entertainers and bring them here as well then, if that's the case, so that
We have a few in a chest back at Timmy's. And,
Perfect.
There's more we can procure in the meantime.
perfect.
I
'Cause,
actually know of a place.
It's gonna be a lot of corruption.
Yeah, there's if we go to Nordhof, I don't know if you know where that is, but it's just north of Asgarath, over by Timmy Hooters. There's always a dancer there, so
Uh-huh.
we can always go bonk a dancer there.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, there's 3 level dancers, or level 3 dancers at the Conan bar always.
Oh yeah, and then just grab them with some Osby juice and.
Yup. Easy peasy.
Yep.
You know it. Jane, hi. Jane's in the chat.
Jane.
Hey Jane.
Are you gonna play today, Jane? Oh yeah, we said we would go to the dungeon, but do you want to do this on maybe Saturday or Sunday to go to the dungeon? We could.
Sunday
So-
fun day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can maybe yeah. So I currently, just by checking my building stuff, I currently can build 266 pieces. So I could probably start one of the wheels right now.
Ooh.
Darth,
What?
if you want to call it like Timmy's 2.0 for now.
Sure.
Aw, thank you, Darth. You're so amazing. Thank you for. I said I was gonna learn how to do it, and I totally didn't. So
Is that with the Sorcerer's Journey?
yeah, you have to be a
Okay.
pretty high level sorcerer.
I need to go find that cave.
Yeah, I have to learn like all the spells. It's
It takes a while to get all the
You know-
stuff.
Do you know where that cave is? I know it's in the desert somewhere.
I know
I
where the lost cave is.
forgot. To be honest.
It is in the J section, I believe. If it's not J, then it's I, but it's like around the I4, I5, that area. The Hidden Sorcerer's Cave.
Okay.
So, let's see. Let's drink a breathing potion. So I got 1 minute where I can survive underwater for an extended period of time. And,
Timmy Hooters is called Timmy Hooters in the transporter.
Let's see. Want to make sure
East.
I'm in just the right area.
Oh, I don't see Timmy Hooters. South. Tower of Power. I'll go Tower of Power first then.
E5 is what somebody's saying? E5. Okay, so I've been in E5.
What's Timmy Hooters called? Is it actually called Timmy Hooters?
There is one that's called Timmy Hooters, yeah.
I can't find
There's
the
a lot of
rock.
stones to find.
It's around this
No,
place, I think.
Oh, dang it. I went to the wrong one.
He went back to the one that's where we
No,
are.
I went to Tower of Power, and then I went to, oh god, I look horrible. I went to Jane's place by accident. And now I look horrendous because I have all the corruption.
I love the corruption.
Do you? I don't.
E5. I need to make more of those little burlap sacks.
Okay, where's my horse? Maybe I'll just ride my horse into... Oh my god, there's so much corruption. If I get hit once, I'm gonna die.
Oh no! GRP says Xray looks like Nancy Pelosi.
I look really scary. Like, really scary.
Oh, hold on, I got. Let me see if I can.
No,
I gotta pull up
don't look at it!
No,
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! That looks so scary. I'm ashamed. It's so difficult to find the right one. Yes.
You're so gray.
Yeah. Here. Wait. You're on the screen. So here. Oh, I look
Oh my
disgusting.
goodness.
I looked. My arm looks like there's something. Lots of things wrong with it.
Oh my god.
It looks so bad. I think as you lose your corruption too, you have to expend the right amount to get to where you need. So if you have too much, you can't travel certain places. I have a feeling. That's why I couldn't see certain stones. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you look so creepy.
It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Need a good skincare routine if I look like this. I might just stay at Timmy Hooters. I'll just sleep in an empty room in the meantime.
There's lots.
You can go sleep in my place.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, yours is really nice, Kara.
I'll put my
My
horse.
room?
Yeah, yeah, your room is really nice in the Timmy Hooters there.
I like my room.
Ooh, the stables
Alright.
does look really good. Oh,
Thank you. So, what do we need to mine?
stone and iron and wood. All of it.
Okay. I'm gonna start heading back to Shad's portal then.
I need to go 8. So 1, 2.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Please
You
be
guys
so
go
cool.
fight. Oh my god. Okay, please. I need to look young again. I feel so
Young and refreshed.
I feel so vain saying that. I look so old and gross. Oh, you know, one of your, oh, here, I'll take some of the iron bars and get one of the butchers to, or not butchers, blacksmiths to start working on some steel. Ooh. Craft one. We need steel fire.
I'm gonna try to not stay up until like 5 a.m. today.
I have a feeling you're going to if you're gonna play, you know, that game.
No.
My goal is to end stream by like 3 or 4.
That's a good, reasonable goal.
It's 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah. I still bid you good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Because I'm not gonna drink any like coffee or energy drinks or anything. I don't
All right,
like
going
doing
on
that
pure will.
Yep. Dr. Pepper in a dream.
It's hard when you're having fun.
Yeah. And I freaking love me some Legend of Zelda. I've been playing this series for years.
I played
So,
Legend of Zelda on like some sort of small little console thing. I don't remember what it was. Like a portable console.
Probably on the Game Boy.
Maybe.
There's like Phantom Hourglass and Link Between Worlds, Link to the Past. There's quite a few that are on handheld consoles.
All right. Are you east or west, Kara?
My name's above the. I'm on the east side.
Okay.
Yes,
East
I
side?
believe that's
her.
correct.
Madam Nina.
Yep. That's what she said.
Oh, here we go. Carolyn. Oh, okay. We're sharing a bed. Stand guard. I need my men to watch over me.
Ooh.
There might not be enough room for Aridin. We'll see.
Aridin will stay outside and stand guard and make sure we're not disturbed.
Oh. All right. This was so
Want
fun.
to make my ladies comfy.
Thank you so much, guys, for playing with me. This was great. Woo!
Of course.
But yeah, I gotta stand up and do some movement. I feel a little sore.
Yeah.
Tight. But yeah, we will maybe chat and play more tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. So yeah.
Yes.
I will do some more mining the next time I am on, though. Okay. I will check you guys out later. Bye, Kara, and bye, Script.
Goodbye.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. That was so fun. If you guys can go over to their streams and watch them as well. In half an hour, I am going to be on my locals channel doing a Star Trek reaction to the next episode. I forgot what it's called. And then after that, Camel Cast on Camelot's channel at 9:30 Eastern. So I'll check you guys out later and hope you guys have a good night. Bye.